face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see.
Hey, pretty babies. I'm AJ.
And I'm Juju, and we're Super Pretty BBs. So today's topic is going to be about the direction that this community is going in, specifically the Black community, and talking about bullying and things like that of that nature.
Right. But before we do that, Juju, tell me what you're reading, what you're listening to, or what you're watching.
Okay, so first let's talk about the books because that's what we love. I'm currently reading Maybe Next Time, a Vegas Nights novella by Christina C. Jones. It's really good. And then I am listening to one song on repeat right now. It's called Capsized by Babe. It's a song I discovered a little while back, and now it's just coming back up in my library, so I haven't been listening to that. And then I'm watching The Vince Staples Show on Netflix.
I don't know what the hell that is. I don't watch.
What are
I don't watch
you
TV stuff.
reading, watching, or listening to?
Okay, so you know me. I can't stay too far away from my Verse book. So I'm reading Bonds and Bloom by Polly Maple. Really super cute college romance. Verse book. And then I'm listening to, Tim's just dropped the album or mixtape. I'm not sure what it was, but she got this one song on her called What You Need. I've been listening to that shit non-stop. Like, love it. I ain't watching shit because I don't watch TV. Either reading or playing on this damn iPad. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Yes. I don't watch TV really, but if it's a show that I like, Stranger Things is about to come out, I'm going to be watching that. So
Okay, yeah. And
that's the only
plus
time
shit,
I watch TV.
now, but now with my Netflix, my sister, her shit, now you got to be in the same house.
Yeah,
You can't
I
be
switch
in the,
back and forth. So if my mama need it, I'll switch
okay.
it over to her, and then when I need it,
Okay.
I'll switch it.
That's smart. That's smart. But see, I'm gonna have to just get it myself because she be on her own Netflix.
Okay.
So I ain't got the damn
Yes, they
Netflix no
tripping with
more.
that one
They
right there.
tripping. Like, come on now, y'all trying to make money or what? Or lose. But anyways, let's get on to the topic in hand of the direction of this community. I honestly feel like the direction of this community is going in such a wrong direction.
It's going so left. It's
So
so
left.
many.
Downhill immediately.
Ugh.
Like,
It's so much
um,
bullying these days, and I feel like a lot of people notice it but don't really say anything about it. The bullying is out of control. It's out of
out of
control.
control, the ganging up on people. I feel like when we first got into it, like I think it was what 2023
20. I
when you
think it was
told me like to go on to
23.
because when we met, you told me, hey, head
You
over to
weren't
Book
even
Talk.
on it.
And I
Yeah.
wasn't even on Book Talk. I was on
I was
Bookstagram
like, you need to
only.
make a. You just make it. Just
He
come
was like,
on.
just make it. And then when I went over there, the community was so kind. They were so
hmm
nice. They used to do a little shout out Fridays. Like it was just such
Yes,
a
everybody used to
welcoming
make videos
environment.
together and do shouting outs, and everybody. It just felt like a community. Even at the book events, it
Yeah,
felt like a community. Everything was fresh, and I
yeah,
feel like
it was.
now it's like we're kind of diverting,
Yeah,
and people are just like we talked about before, the Mean Girls. Like everybody's really cliquish now,
yeah,
and
they
if
are.
you don't like this person, and everybody of their following is gonna hate you too. So
Yeah.
it's just really weird to me.
And then I also think that when I first started, like people differences, like what they read or what they did, it didn't really matter. I think people were just more accepting of people of all different type of things. Whether you read this or that. I don't think now it's just like, oh, I'm never gonna follow somebody that's if I see that you don't have not one black, I'm not gonna follow you. Like it's just so many rules, so many things that you can't do in this community now.
Very
Like it's
strict over
just
here.
it's so strict. Like it's
Strict.
like damn, you
Yeah.
can't do anything now without something. It's so many rules. There's so many obligations. There's so many cliques. So many mean girls. So many just so much shit that it's like
Yeah.
damn. I'm feeling quite literally overwhelmed in this community
Yeah.
now. When I first I couldn't you couldn't stop me wanting to make book content or get in on the internet so I could talk to my bookish friends. But now I'm just like whoa.
It's like you
I don't
don't know if
know.
you're gonna say the wrong thing, and it's like two people that are still coming into the book community like fresh, and so they may not be educated on
Yeah.
everything. So if they say something, it's like don't come at them all bold. Like
Right.
it could be that can be a lesson, a teaching moment
Right.
right there, and y'all take it as they're just being belligerent. Like
Right.
help them out. Like that's what the community is for, is to help everybody understand what this community is about. You know.
I agree. And I feel like this week was like a clear example of how far that the community have came because this week I was actually quite really disgusted with this community.
Yeah.
With the whole thing with I don't know if you guys know, but with Casey and saying that she's been getting literally death threats. It
Yes.
don't make any sense. Like
Over an event,
over the
mind you.
event.
Her first
And
event,
then
mind you.
in all honesty, it's supposed to be all about books. We're
Hmm.
talking about fictional characters. That's what we're
Fake
supposed to be talking
worlds,
about.
everything.
Fake worlds, fake fucking people, and then all of a sudden, people are getting death threats over an event, over somebody else's opinion.
Hmm.
Y'all, that's the thing about this community. Y'all take other people's communities, I mean, opinions by heart. What does somebody else's opinion got to do shit with you?
Hmm.
It don't have anything to do with you. So I'm not understanding why do people get so angry? Why people get so mad at somebody else's opinion? How you
Yeah.
gonna be mad at somebody else's opinion? It have nothing to do with you.
And I feel like
Like,
people like have different, like when it comes to books, everybody has different opinions on that. That's one thing. And I feel like when it comes to regular topics that we talk about in the book community, if somebody don't agree with what you're saying, then like they're just this terrible person. It's like everybody don't have to agree with you. Like you're not always right.
right. No, I agree. Like, and then
Yeah.
I also feel like I understand trying to teach people ways to how we communicate of the way we say our opinions. It matters because men that we're on social media and not everybody comes, especially like through threads, we're writing. So you can't tell by tones. So sometimes I
Hmm.
understand that there's certain ways you got to say and do things that so it won't come off rude or what the case is. But then also it's like, instead of being mean or being a bitch, because what we said last year, bitches get put in a ditch.
Get put in a ditch
Period.
quickly.
Be nice. That's it. Be
Yeah.
kind. If you don't like what somebody say, like now I was strong on threads and they have this whole topic about, somebody was confused on if a black book is supposed to be too black, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
It's so simple to just say, hey, just to let you know that
Yeah.
when you giving a black romances, both of the characters have to be black.
That'd be
Not
black.
be like, you're stupid, you're dumb.
Like
Like, there's so
yeah.
many name callings when you don't agree.
Like
Like the
everybody
whole,
don't know everything. Like I don't know
like when I
everything. I'm
first
not
came
gonna
into the
take that off
community, I
somebody
didn't know.
else. Yeah.
When
Yeah,
I
me
just
too.
thought a black author was, I mean,
It
if
was
it's
a
a black
black
author,
book.
it's a
Yeah.
black book. I wasn't aware until somebody, explained to me and told me, or at least until I just, did research and
Understood.
figured it
Hmm.
out. Because nobody really told me that. I just had to figure it out on my own.
Hmm.
But it's okay to inform somebody. That's the problem with this community. It's not very welcoming anymore.
Yeah, it's not. It's like once if you weren't established back in 2023 or before that, and you're just not coming in, it's like, oh, like she's
It's
new.
gonna be so hard to get
Like,
your feet into it because
yeah.
everybody's already cliquish. Everybody know who they know from
Yeah.
back when. So
Everybody done
trying to
decided
be,
who they gonna be cool with, and
mm-hmm,
then if you coming in this community, if your number is not up there, nobody's really gonna be checking for you, which is sad. I feel like
yeah,
for me personally, I support people that get one like on a video.
yeah,
I will repost that because reposting, supporting is free, and I just
yeah.
feel like now everybody's just worried about who's popular and who's not.
I agree. Like you say, and me, I support people who support me. You fuck me, I
Yeah,
fuck with you.
that
It's
too.
really that simple. I don't.
Yeah.
You show me love, I show you love. It's like if we're mutuals, that's what it means. Mutuals. We have understand that I support you, you support me. You like my stuff, I like yours. We comment, we post. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say,
Yeah.
support is free. It's okay. And then we made a couple of really genuine not friendship, but bookish friends in
Bookish
this
friendship.
community. But it's also some that's questionable.
Very questionable. But
Some of them is clean, some
very
of them is
questionable.
questionable.
And we've had plenty of experiences with people that we met or were mutuals with online and met in person. It just wasn't the same, and we had to decide like, hey,
We
we
just
can't hang out
gotta
with this person.
stop it.
Like we're
And then
cool.
sometimes I think we have to come to the realization that we're not gonna be friends with everybody, and not everybody is everybody's cup of tea, which is
Yeah.
understandable. But
It's like even
some,
though we're a duo, and people probably think, oh, they're a duo, it's just them. So like we still like to communicate and hang out with people. We still
yeah,
want to be in a bookish space, and
yeah,
even individually, we still talk to other people individually on Instagram. Like we have our own
right,
set of bookish friends that we
yeah,
talk to outside of each other. So I feel like people probably when everybody's in a clique, everybody just want to hang out with that clique, and they don't really
yeah.
want to venture
Ex-
out. You know?
right, explore other people and stuff,
Yeah.
which I get it. Sometimes you have your comfort friends that
Hmm.
you have in the book space, but it's still okay to meet new people. And I feel like the BRFB experience was like that experience for us to meet so much new people, and I thought it was a great environment. I was kind of sad that they had this thing going on with them on threads, because I do genuinely think they're a great program that helps
Yeah.
people, like little little people like you and me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They saw something in us and gave us the opportunities. That's why. So with the whole shit they got going on, I just mind my business because I
Yeah.
love them, and
I love the other day. And
I
they're
understand
family to us because they
their
have us coming
family,
back a second time to be our
right?
BS. And like, we were not expecting that at all. So
And
we're
like
super
with that
excited
whole
about that.
conversation with the AI cover things, I think this is how I think with the community
Yeah.
because I think it's something that a conversation that is meant to be had, but it's the way you have it. Like I
Hmm.
seen somewhere where things went so left that people was calling the people bitches out their names and shit. I was AI cover, like I get it. Don't get me wrong, I understand the AI because once we found out that AI was no good, we stopped using it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
stopped.
And
We don't use
it's just
ChatGPT. We don't even really read books that have
with
AI
and the
covers. Like,
covers, right? So it's like once you become knowledgeable, but then it's like this is teachable moments instead of being
mhm.
nasty towards it. How about just and that's what they were saying in their threads. You know, we understand that that people that's going to be at the event use the AI covers, but we got people that's going to be there that makes
Yeah.
covers that do animation, web case and be, and it's like y'all jumped on the damn team. I
Yeah.
was like, whoa,
It's like, and like, that goes back to having your own opinion. Like,
mm-hmm.
you can have an opinion to not like AI. You can
Right,
have an opinion to like it, but
right,
you liking it. Did you do your research on why
right,
people don't like it? Like, it's a valid reason why people don't
right.
support AI, and that goes for us. Like, it's
Yeah.
just terrible for the environment.
Right, it is. And I honestly just don't like it. I don't like the fucking covers. It's ugly to me. It's hard to
To
fucking
be
look at.
honest,
Like,
it's
if
just,
I'm being
it
honest,
doesn't
it's hard to
give the
fucking look
real
at.
art, and people are so talented out here, and I feel
Yeah.
like AI is taking away and taking food out of people's mouth. Okay,
No,
because
seriously.
you get paid to do your art, and like, people are just doing this AI, and
It's
it's
just so
like, oh
fucking
my
lazy.
gosh, like,
I mean,
it's
it's
not
inexpensive because it's
genuine.
probably cheaper to do that way, and I understand
Yeah,
it's
I
in this
understand
economy
that.
and this time, but it's lazy too. It's
Yeah,
lazy work. It's so
yeah,
lazy, and it's unappealing as fuck too. The
yeah.
shit don't look good. The motherfuckers are ugly. If I'm being quite
It's,
honest.
and you can tell between the art. Like, some of
Right.
them try to be art, but you can
Yeah.
tell it's AI because it's so generic,
You can
and
still
it's just
tell, yeah.
like. And I'm not saying this is no offense to the authors that use it. I understand like the budget,
Right.
but it's like, for us, I personally don't. I just don't like it. Like, I really don't.
It's just not appealing to me
It's not.
personally. Like
Yeah,
when I sit, I'm like,
yeah. When it first started happening, because it's like, as soon as like Chat GPT came out, it was like AI just took over. Like, it
oh yeah,
slowly, gradually
yeah,
bled into the book community. At first, I'm like, oh, we're gonna be good. But
right,
then slowly started seeing covers become more like I said, generic. Like, it was just like
yeah,
weird looking. I'm like,
right,
and
right.
now it's like a big thing. Like, that's all I see now.
I
I don't
agree.
see original covers and art or real people on the cover. Like, I don't really see that anymore.
I agree. I agree. And it's not one direct. That's not. I mean, when it comes to the art, I don't think that should be the direction we go to. But like I say, I understand because we in the times where it's so expensive to do these things that it's not. It's not a guarantee that you'll make your money back. Like it's like a gamble when it comes to being an author, and I get
Hmm.
that. But it's like I feel like when it comes to your art, like your work, like books, writing should be your art. It should be your work, and I feel like you should want to put your best out, especially knowing now what that shit does. Because, like I say, when we found out what that shit was doing, we dropped that shit
Yeah.
immediately. Fuck them cartoon characters changing us to motherfucking cartoons and
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? We was like, oh no, we can't do this no more.
Yeah.
Even though how convenient it was for us,
It
we
was
said we
very
can't do it no
convenient.
more. We
Yeah.
gotta just fucking chuck it up and use these motherfucking brains of ours.
And
And I
that's
just
where
feel
it's going on too. AI is messing up the livelihood of people. Like, nobody's
no,
using their brains anymore because they have
no.
ChatGPT.
I agree. I agree.
It's
And
crazy.
I just felt like with that whole discourse, I just felt like the way it went, it didn't have to be that big because it is a teachable moment. But instead of saying, hey guys, here, this is some author, I mean, some illustrators that I know personally, black illustrators, if you want to support black, that do excellent work. But instead they made it to a nasty fucking thing. Like it got really nasty. And I'm like, it comes to a point where some of you guys are really hurtful. Like you say mean things when you don't agree with certain people. And it's like, how y'all expect people to want to come on here and talk books, talk about their favorite shit when if you say the wrong thing or if the person don't agree with you, and because all it takes is one person and whoever they, Lord, please don't let them be popular. Let them not agree with you, bitch. The whole community dog piling on your ass,
Yep. Yep.
and it's just like that
And
shit
that's
ain't
the kind
fair.
of people that go against the popular people, because that means you don't care. Like, you gonna
Yeah,
stand on business, on what you
business,
believe,
right?
and that's good, because don't let people bully you into
Yeah.
agreeing with their opinion. Like, that's
No,
weird.
don't. And I honestly feel like for a while, because I think 2024 was really hard for me because I felt like I was just trying to please everybody. And I'm like, man, I can't be doing this shit. Fuck it. What the fuck I'm trying to please everybody for? And it's not making me happy because you're trying to please everybody in the community. And it's like at a point, you just got to do what you got to do. Stand 10 toes on your fucking decisions and stand in the motherfuckers. Don't let them bully you. Don't let them outcast you. Just do what you love to fucking do.
Yeah,
Quite
so
simple.
PSA to everyone that's coming into the community, if you want to be in the community, well, we suggest you don't come to the community. But if you do, if you
I would
do,
suggest you stay
yeah,
clean away.
read
Just
your
read your
books.
motherfucking books and
Just
stay in
read
your
your
corner.
books because you'll
'Cause-
enjoy the journey a lot more, I promise. But if you do come into the community, just stand on business, read your
Mhm,
books, do your book reviews. Don't get into, because us, we stay out of the messiness. Don't get
mhm.
into the messiness, and don't let, like she said, don't let people bully you
Yeah.
because this is not high school. We're all
No.
grown. Who you
No.
gonna
And
bully?
don't let people derail you
Like,
about the things you love. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? I get one thing about not wanting to support, problematic authors or
hmm,
whatever the case may be. That's understandable. But don't let them derail you to feel some type of way because you
yeah,
read what the fuck you like. You know what I'm
hmm,
saying? It's okay. Because too, when I first started, I wasn't as a diverse reader as I am now.
hmm,
Beforehand, I was only reading certain books because what I like is what I like, So, and then I slowly, I think that was the beauty of me coming into this community because I start to explore things that I never would have thought, I read it. And that's what I thank the community for because it did
yeah,
introduce me to a genre that I wasn't familiar with just because, I just wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's the only thing I say about coming into this community. If you wasn't as diverse, if you didn't know about certain books, because let's be honest, Black books is just not um, accessible to us as easy as it is to go and find a what's called. Even if you was a paperback reader, you go to your Walmart, it's not as accessible to find a
It's
Black
not.
book.
I went to
It's really
Barnes and
not.
Noble yesterday, and I was like,
Like
where are the books at?
Right, the
I found them.
sections are so small, so I feel like this is the beauty of the community because it opens your eyes to so many new books that you'll never thought you would be able to find. That's what I appreciate most
Yeah,
about this community because I was introduced to so many beautiful Black authors that I never would have been introduced to prior to me coming on the internet. I
yeah,
just wish that we could get fucking back to that.
yeah.
I
Back to
just
the
wish it could
plot.
be. I just let's we lost the plot. I feel like we just need to get back to the plot of supporting authors and pushing Black books out there.
And
That's
that's
the main
it.
focus.
Hmm.
All this other extra
And
shit.
understanding the people, looking at people crazy at book events, like, don't nobody want to go to a book event and,
No,
like,
seriously.
scared
Like
that they may get jumped on.
what's really good about that? Like I really don't understand what's the tea with it. Like what y'all really mad about?
Like, it really be
Why is
no
people
real
beefing
reason.
over fucking books? I'm not understanding. How the fuck is we beefing with books? How do people have beef and we supposed to be talking about fucking fictional characters?
Reading.
These motherfuckers ain't
Yeah.
real. We're just reading. I thought it was supposed to be about books and showing love to these indie authors that don't usually get love shown to them. Isn't
Hmm.
that the fucking plot? How do people start fucking slick dissing people, side eyeing people? Like, what's
Sending
going on?
death threats, like, it's just crazy. And
Fucking telling people to commit suicide. It's just scary. It's
yeah,
actually really spooky out
I'm
here.
very appalled on how the community changed. Like, I'm very like, wow,
I'm
like,
actually quite disgusted if I'm being honest. When I read that girl fucking text message, when I read that email they sent her, I actually was quite literally disgusted.
yeah.
Who the fuck got a time to sit and write these type of emails for
And
what?
probably anonymous too. They ain't even gonna show their real selves.
It's like what did that girl possibly have done to get treated like that? I honestly don't know what the hell she done did to be son
Right.
death threats.
For that, yeah. It's just things are being taken to the extreme for no
To the
reason. And
extreme. And it's
like, do
like
y'all
certain
not
things
have
like
y'all
this.
don't have jobs? Y'all just sit up
No,
on the internet
seriously.
and
No,
like
seriously. What you
bully
need to go
people?
is pick that book. That's the problem. Pick the book back up
Yeah,
and
that's
put
what
the
y'all not doing.
phones
Y'all not
down.
picking them books up.
It's
So
the
now you got too much
phones.
time. It's the phone. Like your
It's
mama said, it's the phones.
the phones. They
It's the
ain't lying. It's the
phones.
motherfucking phones. Put
Yeah,
the phone down. Go into your bookshelf. Pick your Kindle up. Pick your tablet up. Pick your iPad. What the fuck you use? And get the motherfucking reading. That's the problem. Ain't nobody reading no more.
exactly.
Everybody trying to read others. No, read the fucking book.
Read the book.
You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to
That's the
read
point.
people.
We're supposed to be reading, and y'all
Like,
are.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the direction. that we're going. I feel like we need to reel back in. Come on, let's reel it back in and figure out how can we get that to how it was. I feel like things never gonna stay. I mean, things never stays the same. Things change and grow, but I don't feel like we're growing for the better.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're
Yeah.
taking a lot of steps
I've
back.
taken a step back, a couple steps back, and it's like
Like,
that's why a lot of people are leaving the community or taking a break. Because I took a break personally for
yeah,
a break from the community
yeah.
because it just be too much.
It's
It's
too.
too
It,
much
it just
on
be
your
too
mental.
much.
And then you're trying to be positive and put your stuff out there. You know, some people, you know, don't support you, but you like, I'm still gonna go ahead and do it because this is something I really love doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's draining, but I do appreciate the community for broadening my
the
horizons
opportunities.
because when I tell you when I first started, I didn't know nothing about no like how authors and stuff like that.
I
Now
agree.
like I know authors by name, like oh this and this and this. Like I can like riddle off so many different authors, so many different books. And that's the thing I love about the community. Like it really helped me to just learn more.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. It like I say, I didn't know certain things, and it gave me the reach to be able to reach a farther place. Because so many things, like, let's be real, I wouldn't know half of these motherfuckers if it wasn't for the community. So I do appreciate that,
Yes.
but
But
we
let's get
just
back to
need
the
to.
plot, y'all, and let's be nice and let's all we don't have to be friends, but let's all be kind.
Right. I think just being kind to one another, because like we said in the last video, kindness just go really far. It could take you really far. I promise you that. People are gonna flock to you more when you have a kind spirit.
Mm-hmm.
When your ass is mean and nasty and evil, nobody's gonna want to really fuck with you. Not really. Not honestly. Not that genuine love.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's and I keep going back to BRB, but I felt genuine love at
Yeah, Beer
BRB.
Reef was amazing. Like
It was an
the love
amazing
that I wanted
event.
to cry because every time we turned around, somebody was like, "Oh hey, oh my god, hey, hey!" I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Like when
Like, the
you're
love was
at home
extremely.
recording, you don't realize there's people watching you for real.
Right,
And
right.
so we
And,
go to this
and
big old
it was
picnic
just a
event, and
new
people
thing,
know
because
you.
I feel like every event that we got to, I just felt like we was like this thing. I don't know. I felt like we just,
Mm,
I don't know. We didn't fit. Like, I
yeah,
just felt like we was there, but
we were just
we was
outcasts.
we was
That's how it felt.
outcasts.
Yeah,
I just feel like we
everybody
was
knew
like,
everybody, and we were just like, "Well, you ready to go? You ready to get some food or
right.
something?"
Like,
Like,
every single event that we went to, I
yeah,
did felt like an outcast, except for that event. I feel like
yeah,
that was meant for us. We was welcome there.
yeah,
And I don't have any bad thing. I don't give a fuck what they said on their social media. I feel like that place is places for opportunities,
yeah.
and I ain't got shit. I ride with y'all. But no,
Power to the
seriously.
people.
Power to the people. Keep doing God's work. But anyways,
Yes.
yeah,
Amen.
but yeah, this week I wasn't very impressed with the community. I was actually
Yeah.
quite
Very
literally
disappointed. Very.
disappointed. I was like, whoa. Especially because, like, damn, we was on a high. We just dropped our first podcast, and then the fucking
The
community
week
just went
of, it's like, oh,
it went into fucking hell. I'm like,
yeah,
whoa. Oh, fucking odd timing.
bad
So
timing. But
I know you guys are going
on
at
the
it,
other
but
hand, we just dropped the podcast. Can y'all go
we
watch it,
dropped the
please?
podcast. Check it out. It
Yeah,
was weird timing, but
yeah.
what could you do? All right, guys. So now let's get into the book of the week. And today we're gonna do content creator of the week, but we'll get to that later. Tell them what the book of the week is for Bestie.
Okay, y'all. This is another buddy read that we super enjoyed. It is Writer's Block by Mia Monique, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Mia Monique. I want to make sure I say her name.
Right,
Mia
right,
Monique.
right.
We buddy read this kind of towards the beginning of our relationship becoming book besties.
Yeah,
And this book is really, really good. It's between an NFL player and a writer. They're both besties.
yeah,
She's a writer, but she's having writer's block. And she doesn't know
yeah.
how to write smut because she was a virgin, right?
Yeah, she was a
She was a
virgin. Yeah.
virgin. So she kind of was asking her NFL best friend, can you help me out a little bit?
No, right. And at first it was like, you know what? He wasn't too sure about that because
Yeah.
with friends and lovers, they don't want to cross that line because they're
Yeah.
scared that they ruin their friendship. But I felt like this book had a great balance between friends to
Yeah.
lovers.
Yeah. It
I
was
mean,
perfect.
for it to be a novella, I felt like I didn't miss anything. I felt like it flowed.
It
The
was
spice
full.
didn't
Yeah.
overpower the actual story. It flowed so well. Like,
Yeah, and I love
guys,
like seeing them like actually start catching feelings for each
yeah,
other, and then like because it's just you guys have to read it. It's a
I
short book.
agree.
I know a lot of the girlies love a novella,
Yeah.
so this is perfect to read.
I agree. I agree. Like, it's short, it's quick, it's a sports romance because he did play a little. He did play. He was a
Mhm.
football player,
Definitely sports romance.
So you're fine.
Yeah.
you know. And I like the difference because she was smart. She was a
Yeah.
writer. I was just a
It
really
was
good
a
book.
contrast, like two totally different people, like opposites attract, and it was just like,
Yeah,
oh my god, so cute.
it was so cute, and I loved it. But so, have you read anything else by that author, Mia
I
Owens?
have not. I actually need to read another book by her, but
I
because this
have.
one was
So
really
she
good.
has a series. I think I read all her books. I like
Really?
her.
So does she have a small catalog?
Yeah, she has a series. It's like a Grim Reaper
Mm-hmm.
series. It's a Asian man, black woman. So if you don't mind interracial,
Mm-hmm.
it's really funny. It's really good.
Yeah.
So I think if you're into that, then I'll say definitely check it out. It's a really good book. She has a great pen. The crazy part about it is she's the writer blocks. I think she's coming out with another series,
Oh,
like
I would
another
love
book
that.
from that series.
Yeah,
So
I would
I'm
love that.
excited about that. I can't wait to see what that'd be about because I really did love writer blocks.
Yeah,
Like
we enjoyed that one thoroughly. So y'all make sure y'all
certainly we ate it
definitely
up.
it's on KU. So
It is, yeah,
go read it.
definitely read it. All right, so let's get into our content. We're gonna do since we did an author last week, we're gonna do a content creator. You wanna tell them who it is?
Okay, our content creator of the week
Uh,
is drumroll Lost and Found.
it's our girl Lost and Found. When I say she's very supportive of Two Pretty
Yes.
BBs, she's always showing us love. She's always reposting, always comment. Like it's never a time we don't see her in the comments or we don't see her posting, and we just love her. We met
We
her
love her
this
so much.
year
Yes, we
at the
met her at
BRB.
BRB. Yeah, she was so sweet. Like I loved hugging her because she's just so nice, and her
She
aura, you
is
could just tell that she's genuinely nice. She's not
genuine.
that fake nice. And
Yeah,
she also gifted us with like a little care package with lip
yeah,
gloss and things of that nature, and we super
yeah.
appreciate her for that. It
Because
was
she
really
knows
kind
we're
of
like a
her.
small time. Like I don't
Yeah,
know
for
if she
her to
just
think
picked
about
up.
us was like
Like
crazy.
I think because she just picked up on that we was kind of nervous that nobody would know us. Like we just wasn't. Because me and my
We
bestie
weren't
have a
confident.
tendency. We're not confident. Like we have a tendency to
Talk ourselves
question like.
down.
Question, put ourselves down and question ourselves, and she was
Mhm.
just wanted to make sure that let it be known that we that she appreciated us and she know that she loved us, and I was like, it really touched my heart.
Yeah, I wanted to cry because I'm like, you got this for us. Like, you
Us.
thought about us out of this whole event of thousands of people,
Right.
like
Yeah.
that was
And she's
crazy.
just so sweet. And also I love her pace because sometimes she give book recs. I remember I think once upon a time she was doing like shout outs to different
Different people on her page, like
on
a
her
little
pages.
segment,
A
a
little
moment.
segment, yeah. And then she also is very informed to certain things. So like when she's passionate about something, she's very informative about it. I remember
Yes.
like during the LGBT time, she, the whole pause thing, she was like very informative. Like she just have a really great
Yes.
page and she's really smart. And I feel like she should be higher than what she is.
Yes.
She's nice, she's kind, and I feel like we should push more genuine people out there because she's just sweet.
Yeah. So we definitely
And,
wanted to shout her out today. Love you,
yeah.
lost and found. Make sure you go
Yes,
follow
ma'am.
her. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Once again, I will say her real name, but I don't know it. So
See, we know everybody by
we
usernames.
know everybody used to always say lost and found, but I really need to. Girl, what's your damn name?
Yeah, we gonna message you. Find
I'm
out your
gonna
name
let
for
you.
real.
I need to know your damn name. Cause I'm tired of calling you lost and found.
I
I
call
need to know your
everybody by
name.
their book names. I don't.
Right. I
If
don't
your
be
name
knowing.
is not in your username, I probably don't know.
I'm gonna call you by your username because I ain't gonna know it.
Because people used to
Shoot.
call me Pretty Girls Read. I'm like,
Yeah.
they didn't know my name at all.
Yeah.
Now I changed my name and people
Mm,
know my name.
no
It's true.
names.
Okay.
Yeah. If it ain't Miss Pretty Girl Siri. They don't know your damn name. See, my name's in my damn title.
Yeah,
Always
your
been.
name is
It
in there.
always been in my title, so
Yeah.
people know I'm AJ. But other than that, I don't be knowing because she don't even have like some people have their name in the bio. She don't
Yeah.
even
I
have
don't
their
really,
names.
you don't really see it because you always see their username all the time.
Yeah,
So,
but I
but
think that's
anyways,
something.
we
God, I'm
put
talking.
off on the table.
But anyways, so yeah, that's it. That's all we got for you guys
That's all for
today.
today. We do want to say thank you for everyone that subscribed to our
Yeah,
channel the last week, that
yeah,
supported us, reposted us, liked everything last week. We really appreciate it. We were super nervous, but you
yeah.
know, we're
And we're
happy.
really excited to see how far this goes, see,
Yeah.
where it takes us. And, we're just really thankful, thank you for watching.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yep. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in this week as well, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye,
Bye.
guys.